Okay, hi everyone, it is Tammy and I am super excited. This is a present from Audrey. Thank you so much, Audrey. Audrey is my friend who lives in Scotland, and one of these days I really would love to go visit her. And she has sent me a beautiful calendar for the past, gosh, I would say 4 years, maybe 5. And it is the sweetest thing ever, especially since I am the worst friend at sending return presents. And I even had present ready for her, and I was awful about getting it out. So, thank you, Audrey. Thank you so much for being you. And good, she said it's okay to share. I was just bringing this back to see if I should. Aw, to Tammy and Chris. This is our first card together. Aww. And she makes cards, and look how beautiful this is with the beautiful tartan plaid. Now, I don't know if every plaid, Audrey, you're going to have to tell me, is considered tartan, or if it's the red, or if it's something specific. Look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness, I love your ink. Girl, you did a great job. May your Christmas be merry and full of delight, with a new year that's happy and healthy and bright. And I don't know if you can see, but the little stars shimmer and glow from Audrey. I love you, girl. Handmade by Audrey. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is okay to share, she says. She is the sweetest. All right. So she wrote this on Wednesday, October 26th at 2:42 in the afternoon. Hello, Tammy. I hope that Roxy, Jambo, Mr. Fuzz, and yourself are settling into your new home with Chris. Aw, just a wee reminder about keeping your address covered. I managed to get it from a recent... Oh! I still hadn't given it to her. I hope you didn't mind. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Audrey. I have since given it to you, and I thought that's how you got it. But, oh, man. Thank you. I know it's a bit early, but I wanted to get it out to you as soon as possible. We have been having postal strikes recently, and there's a possibility, and there are probably going to be a lot more closer to Christmas. Ugh. I can hear the excitement in your voice when you talk about your upcoming trip to Disney with Tracy. I'm jealous.com, LOL. Bill and I have no intention of going on any holidays now for various reasons. The main one being that we don't want to be amongst huge crowds. We both still wear our masks when we go out. Scotland's COVID cases are on the rise again. Secondly, we have our health and fitness to consider, which will, no doubt, add to the costs for travel insurance. We are quite happy staying at home, and I totally understand that. Happy to hear that Katie and David are settling into married life and that Alex has moved closer to Hazel. Are you still able to have her over to visit in your new home? Yes, I am. We just had her last weekend. We picked her up a week ago, and she stayed for 2 nights, and it was so much fun. And honestly, I have to say it was even better not having the parents around, just Hazel. Oh, it was fabulous. Our Katie, who is adorable, she is, gosh, I think she might be 10. She's probably going to tell me, but I always forget. But she is the cutest little thing. She has such a personality. I just love it. And when Audrey shares pictures, it just makes my day. Our Katie has settled well into her new class, primary 4. I guess it would be considered 4th grade over there. Yeah, I think so. She has her wee gang of friends and her, which I think has helped her a lot. Amy signed up to an employment agency and has a couple of short temping posts, but is still hoping for something permanent. The difficulty is getting something to work around Katie. Unfortunately, Bill and I are not as fit to look after her every day now. Getting older sucks, especially when your body lets you down. Oh, I can imagine. Martin, who is her son, is doing really well. He is back to working full-time and even back to the wind turbine where the accident happened. Oh my goodness, he was in an awful wind turbine accident, and I can't believe he's doing it again. Cannot believe that it's been 2 years since it all happened. I guess they say get back on the horse. He is still waiting to hear from the hospital about another procedure too. Hopefully enable him to have more movement in his left arm. He was crumbled. I mean, it was just an awful accident. It's 4 p.m. now. I had to prepare lasagna for tea. Oh my goodness, that sounds great. We have Amy and Katie coming. Amy has to practice with a small swing band that she is a member of every second Wednesday. So to save her rushing things after school, they come here for their tea. Oh my gosh. So tell me about this tea. Is this like in England? Every day you guys have tea? After we have eaten and tidied up, I take Katie into town to help me do a wee bit more shopping. I write out my list, she reads it out, then crosses it off, and when we put it in the shopping or the trolley cart, she enjoys doing that. I also try to do sums with her by getting her to add up the total cost of all of the items. Of course, she gets a wee treat, LOL, usually an ice cream cone from a box, which is kept in Granny's freezer unless they are all finished. Then Katie picks out another favorite she wants. Aw, they are all her favorite. Okay, so this is so cute. I have a question about the tea. So you said lasagna and tea, so that's like a meal. So is this like an afternoon treat, or is this like your dinner, which we would call our like third meal of the day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Some people call it supper, I think, but I call it dinner. So I don't know. Tell me what that is. And not only the cheapest either. I bet not. Well, that's all my blether chat for the time being. I hope that you have a lovely fall season, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Oh, and a fantastic time with Tracy in Disneyland. Take care. Lots of love and hugs, Audrey. Oh my goodness. I'm sending you a hug right now. I can feel your hug too. Gosh. Oh, God bless you. I just love you so much. You're so much fun. And this says along, and I'm going to butcher the words, I am sure, but along the Moray coast. And I should know this because she has told me how to pronounce this a million times. And yay, she writes a little note. So I'm going to show you the beautiful picture. This is January. And it says, these beach huts were built by a development company that were being sold for 25, I think, lira, which is about $30,000. I don't think too many locals snapped them up. LOL. Oh my word. That's just a little tiny hut. But they are beautiful, and look at where they are. Oh my word. Holy schmoly. And then this one is Bucky Harbor. It says, this was once a very busy fishing harbor back in the day. They are hoping to get busier with wind turbine companies who are hoping to build turbines out in the Moray Firth. It's so pretty. I don't see anything like this. I know that like in some of the coastline, there's stuff like this. And I know that I've seen something similar to this in Florida, but this is nowhere near where I live. So it's so pretty to see. This is the Brody Castle. This beautiful castle is now a popular wedding venue and corporate events. A hint to your bosses to book. Yes, indeed. And maybe even to Chris for a wedding venue. Oh, I'm kidding, but that is too beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. And this is April. This is Macduff and Church Street Anchor. So I think that this is the anchor. Holy cow. Look how big these things are. This town has the famous Spotty Bag Shop, an Aladdin's cave of a store where everything you purchase is put in a shopping bag with spots on, hence the name. Aw, that's cute. Elgin, my local big town. Just to the left are the grounds of the Elgin Cathedral, which you should have seen in other calendars. And I do remember an Elgin cathedral because I remember you telling me about that. But look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. And this is her local big town. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Roxy's even over here. She's saying hello. Hi, Audrey, Roxy says. Hi, Audrey. This is a row of huts where my mom and dad used to have theirs. Happy memories. So look how cool that is. They call these huts, which to me, a hut is like a dirt yuck. Nothing anyone would want to live in. But these huts are beautiful. They're more like little small houses that are just well maintained and fun. And this is Hope Man Beach. And then this one is Nairn to Cromarty. I'm sure this is July. I'm sure I'm butchering these. That oil rig you see, which I think it might be that, in the distance is probably being towed to Naig Bay, just to the left of the picture, which I think must be here, to be dismantled. Locals call it the Big Rig Graveyard. Oh, wow. I love that with the kite in there. Look how pretty this is. This is Port Soy, another wee fishing village along the coast. It was used for filming a series on BBC back in the 70s. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Look at how pretty that is and how cool and quaint. And this is September. I am sure you have seen this image before. Yes, I have. This is Bowfiddle Rock in Port Naki. And I think it's even one of the ones that's on my calendar for this year. It's beautiful. And this is Sandede Beach. I love that you send these. They're so cool. Another wee fishing village that sadly doesn't have a bustling harbor anymore. Aw, but it is very pretty. I would love to just walk along here. Smell the water. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how pretty this is. This is Sanguar Pond Forez. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. There's no note on this one, Audrey lady. Okay, but there is on the next one. This is December. Look at December with the snow on the beach. Holy cow. A beach still looks pretty even in the winter. Yes, indeed. And this is Audrey and Roxy's birthday. They share a birthday on December 27th. This is Cullen Bay. I have never seen snow on a beach. That is gorgeous. And look, there's a little man right there, and he's walking a little dog. I don't know if you can see that. That's about as close as I can get without it getting totally out of focus. But there's a little doggy. And then it has for 24 and 2025. And here are all the pictures. So thank you so much, Audrey. I love that you do this. You are so sweet to me. Undeservingly so. So thank you so very much. You know, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. God bless you. And you are the sweetest. And I really would love to go to Scotland one day. I kind of say it tongue-in-cheek, thinking I probably will never really get there. But if I have the opportunity, I would love to meet you in person. And I am going to do my best to get something in the mail to you because you make me happy. You make me smile. Thank you, girl. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. And thanks everyone for watching. Bye-bye.